Happy Wednesday, November 20th, 2024, everybody. Boy, I can't believe we almost made it to Thanksgiving and the holiday season. Time's flying by fast. It's almost the end of 2024 going into 2025. And things has been looking very interesting. In fact, here, things actually is, the Marvels this week, oh my gosh, showing a lot of weather excitement this weekend, and then it's not showing that much excitement, and then it is again all throughout the weekend, throughout the past few days, but when I check it, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like, the good news is, what I checking today, it's not as bad as we thought it's going to be since but last video comes up, but we got one very interesting and exciting day coming up. One very exciting day coming up right when this video comes up. Even though this is not a truly right system, we got one very exciting thing, especially for this time of year, and that is the first snowfall of the season. First snowstorms of the season for most of the areas that haven't even seen snow yet for this year. So you can see here, this storm is actually going to be developing. So starting today, as you're watching this video, we're going to start to see the slow process system weakening here, and this low pressure system developing here, and this will all combine to this one very big storm, which will come and occurs around the Great Lakes area and transfer to the more eastern coastal low over the next 24 to 48 hours here, and bring us some rain showers and some snow showers to the northeast to the Great Lakes here. And don't forget, we still have a southern system, which is really supposed to be from the hurricane that we discussed about last week. But the good news is it has pushing more west into more of like a Mexico than previous expected. So that's pretty good news right there. So making the hurricane a lot weaker than previous expected. So that's pretty good news here. So that's today. But this is not even the big story for today. The big story for today is look up to the northwest. See this? This may be going to be hit by a potentially a historic bomb storm. What we call a bomb storm right here in the Pacific Northwest into the Pacific Ocean. So we're going to be looking at this because this is very, very, very rare. Like, every 10 to 15 top 10 storms very well. So we're going to be taking a look up right here and right now. So here we are taking a look at here by 7 p.m. today, November 20th, and you can see, look at how this big this storm is. This storm may go down to 949 normal low pressure system. This is one of the strongest low pressure system, even stronger there is, like a Cat 5 hurricane, once in a lifetime low pressure system. Like, this would have been a massive storm if this were occur in the Gulf of Mexico. And this is bringing us some hours and hours of heavy rain and snowfall across all the northwest Washington, Oregon, and northern Colorado. And look at this. It's not only bringing us rain, but it's also bringing us some wind as well, especially for this part, which is actually along the coastline. Hurricane warnings has been issued, so that means all the trees along the coastline will fall down today into the next 48 hours here or so. So if you guys in this area, please be prepared for some power outage and some left factory flash flooding, left roughening blizzard, and a lot more. So if you guys plan about driving here up to a Pacific Northwest for like a weekend, please don't, because this will be very bad. And look how this continues, and once this one's done, it's done, it's not over yet. Take a look at November 22nd. A potentially another bounce cyclone will come in and will just swept through pretty much the same area. California, Oregon, and Washington, and this may be very bad. So, like rain, snowstorm, ice storm. So this, wow, I never see this coming. So if you guys live in, please make sure to be safe over the next couple of days. So okay, so let's take a look at the current United States, because we got never know what to talk about here, especially tonight through tomorrow across our area. And look at that. See how this low pass system has developed and will curl around the Great Lakes? Here it is right there, down to the peak of 990 snowball low pass system, and this will curl around going down to Lake Michigan and ending up in Ohio before transferring to the low pressure system somewhere along the New York-Pennsylvania border. And this will bring some heavy rain and some strong winds, blizzard conditions up towards Minnesota and Indiana and Michigan. However, Ohio isn't including, and here's another weird thing with this. Warm rain to the north and snow to the south. That's another surprising thing that we have. Like, I had never seen anything like this before. Like rain to the north, and usually it's snow to the north and rain to the south, and this time it's rain to the north and snow to the south. So this is like a wrapping around system right there. Like a huge ridge will blow up to the east and the trough will blow up to the west here. And this will be like a big ridge trying to blow up, like something like this. Color vision. So this could be a big track of right here, and it doesn't over yet. On Friday, November 22nd, this will all close to the East Coast low pressure system, which will eventually close to the northeast door as we head up to Maine before going away. And then for this, we got one more big low pressure system, which will bring us weaker storms right here on the 26th of November. But look at this. Look at what happens after that. We got this big change coming in the weather potentially next week. Looking further into the future with huge trough in the east and wedge to the west here. And this will bring in just colder air like diving in. And Miles is actually predicting this colder air will making this possibly day to day like about snowstorms across the Great Lakes. So pretty exciting news right there for the Great Lakes as we get prepared for this. So look at the high HRRR model for today across this area. This is at 1 p.m. and this will all start across our area when we got this cold front coming in up from the southwest to the northeast. And this cold front will bring in some rain and some heavy winds across the area around 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. today. So we might need to watch for some severe weather in special weather statement. And once this comes through, it will take a few hours for this to be set and done by 10 p.m. tonight. And then look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 a.m. It's going to be starting. This low pressure system will be curving around. And this one, boom, shakalaka. This big lick effect and some snow shower will be popping up, bringing us some snow for some areas for first time this year. The very first snowfall of the year, which will be exciting. Even though this low pressure system isn't strong, this will still bring in some exciting snowfall. So this is what is most interesting and most exciting with this storm. Sorry about that. And this will end as this low pressure system just kind of curls south and bring like a blizzard conditions for like Minnesota and parts of Indiana here before weakening. So that is what is potentially going to be going on here. And it doesn't stop like that. Like you can see those winds from here will be all currents from the southwest to the northeast. And look at that, those winds will be developing to be strong. So strong winds, snowstorm will combine together to make this a big factor here as we reach through tonight through tomorrow here. So if you guys live anywhere where me here, please don't be scared. Be prepared for some snow, some hashy walk conditions, and to end that, here's to take a look at the next 248 hours of snowfall here, and look at that, we're transitioning to some big snowstorms here across the Rocky Mountains here. It will be like 10 feet of snowfall across some mountain tops. Even some mountain top that doesn't usually get this much for this time of year, which is pretty crazy here. Rocky Mountain West, with some foot or less down to by the valleys here, and then to the east of the Rocky Mountain here will be about a 72 to 10 inches of snowfall across the Dakotas, Minnesota, and then you can see all the way across the northeast here, especially across the Lake of Fire and the higher Rocky Mountains area of the operations across the New England area. The snow will be falling too, so this is really exciting watching those snow starting to pile up and starting to fall for the year here. This is very exciting. And here's to take a look at the current prediction center on top here, with I am predicting very, I don't know if you can see it, but very cool below average temperature up to the north, with some above average to the south here. And you can see this is set up to be one of the most predictable cool airs there is. Finally gonna be pushing down here, so that's pretty good news right there. So thank you. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, I haven't been working on the winter forecast lately because first off, I have been sick. I actually have been seriously sick all weekend, so feel better today, but I've been mostly sick, so that kind of, and I'm still waiting on the couple winter weather forecast stuff to come up before I can even start making it. But the most exciting part of the year is still coming soon, so please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this Highland Weather Quiet YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Whoop.